So, I was having a hard time reading my own notes. Anyway, so you have all just turned in, and we're all facing in. We're going to do a high V breaking, and you're going to point your toe. So, I don't know if I've said this before, but any time your foot leaves the floor, it must be pointed. The foot, not just the toe. So, this is pointing your toe. You have to point your whole foot. It gets confusing with some people, and you really have to break out of that habit, but you point your foot, not just your toe. So what you're going to do is you're going to break your high V's, 1, 2, and you point straight out, pointing my toe, 2, 3, 4. You're going to cross, and 5, 6. So, and 5, 6. In, out, in. And 5, clap, 6. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6. Sorry, what am I doing? Out, in, out. And 5, 6. I am so sorry. Out, in, out. And 5, 6. T's, 7, 8. So you want to make it appear like you've made an actual completed square. So visually the judges will be up very high, and they'll be able to see you on the gym floor, and they'll want to see that T being an exact square. If you are the corner people on the cross, so out, in, out, you are going to turn. So you'll go out, in, out. So just on that first one, 1, 2, 3, 4, you're going to turn over your shoulder, out, in, out. 7, 8. So just face out, again, not to any corner. You want to be very straight. So those that are facing in, you are going to snake on 1, 2. My corner people who are facing out, you are going to hold 1, 2 and snake 3, 4. So we're going to break out, because that's when it first says jailbreak, okay? So the inside people, again, on the diagram is the direction that you snake. So what you're going to do is you just did wherever you are here, you're going to step forward with either your right or your left, whichever way you're breaking out, and you're going to snake 1, 2, and walk 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're the first group to snake, you don't have arms for 3, 4, so clean 3, 4, and then join in with the transition arms 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're the corner people, you're going to basically be holding the corners of every, the jail cell for people to break out of. So you hold 1, 2 as they snake. Then you snake your direction, 3, 4. Then you're walking with Mickey ears, 5, low V, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cheerio. So there are also directions that you will be walking. It is in here. There's your snaking directions. There's your walking directions. So I want you to walk a very specific direction to give the jailbreak cell, I don't know, it'll look very cool. Go only that way. Don't deviate from the plan with the snaking and getting dizzy and whatever. So you're transitioning to 2 lines, 5, 5. You want to position your strongest turner right smack dab in the middle of the front line, and your 2 strongest kickers on either side. So they need to have a very high right kick and someone that can do a double turn in the middle right there. This is where you're going to. This one right here. So just a cheerio. So you're going to do your hips again because this is a little bit more of a jazzier song. So you just got there 5, 6, Cheerios, 7, 8. You're going to clap and do your hips. So your hands, when I say clap, it's like straight up. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you want to hit it to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's kind of like how earlier when we did the right, but this one's going left, center, left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna shimmy 5, so you just did 4. 5, clap, 6, hips, 7, 8. If you are our double turner, you are gonna join in with the little hip thing. You're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, prep, 5, 6, 7, land 8. We're in the home stretch. So if you are kickers, you've just did 5, 6, 7, 8. You're gonna prep 1, kick 2, land 3. So 1, 2, 3. High V. Don't let your arms go crazy. Point your toes, straighten your leg, all of that else. Everyone else, you are going to be doing a diagonal. You're going to break out to it. And 1, switch 2, hold 3. Do opposite lines. So front line go one direction, switch, back line go one direction, switch. Then it starts getting really crazy. So I have, again, an awesome diagram of which direction you are going. Basically, you're breaking out from 2 lines. I know, sissy. 2 lines into 3 lines. So if you're in the 5 in the front, the outside, middle, and outside person are going to make the front line, and the 2 middle people are going to be making part of the middle line. And the same with the back row. If you're outside, middle, outside, you're going to be making the back row. If you're the 2 middle people, you're going to be making the middle row. So you're going to a very tight 3-4-3 for the ending. You're going to be rolling. So you want to touch down with your leg facing the direction that you're going, and then roll 5, 6, 7, 8. So I know we've done a lot of groundwork. It just adds a lot of dimension to the dance, so your knees will get all bruised up, but it's okay. So you've just done and 1, switch 2, hold 3, touch down whatever direction you need to go. Doesn't matter, whatever way. 4, tuck and roll, 5, 6, 7, 8. So some of you will have to do maybe 1.5 rolls. It's going to take a lot of practice, but you're rolling to 3-4-3, just like how I told you to break down, and it has diagrams. So I've broken you guys out into an inside 5 and an outside 5. Right up there. So the inside 5, you guys are going to get to go and stand, lucky you. Outside 5, you guys are going to remain on the ground. So if you're the inside 5, you just rolled to your spot and you're wherever you are. You're going to jump to your feet, 1, 2. So you're jumping to your feet, 1, 2. What did I do? Yes. So high V, 3, left K, 4, arrow, 5, switch it, 6, switch it, 7. And out 1. sorry, I'm trying to remember what counts I had you guys going on. So high V, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to go and 1. You're going to switch 2 and 3. So like alligator and 3. Okay. So, and 3, you're going to high V and cross your leg, except the starred person in the middle. You just high V and stay. So if you're high V and crossing your leg, which is 4 people, high V 4, 5, you're going to L, 6. So if you're the front person, I want you to do the same direction of the L. So you'll be, back people will be doing an L with your right arm up. If you're staying to the front, you're the front middle person, you'll be doing an L with your left arm up. So 6, switch it, 7, Mickey and low, V, 7, crouch, 8, you're going to splat, 1, which I know you can't see me, but crouch, 8, splat, 1. Arms straight out to the side, toes pointed on the ground, and your legs together for the love of God. You'll be wearing a skirt. So, if you're in the outside people, you're doing something similar with your arms. So you just rolled 5, 6, 7, 8. You're going to high V 1, 2. So you got an extra count to hold your 1, 2, K3. So the people coming up are 1, 2, 3. You guys are 1, 2 on high V. So you'll be down on the ground, high V, on your knees, not sitting, up. High V, 1, 2, 3, Susie, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, and 2. So if you were the top people, you were 8 and 1, 8 and 1, 2 and 3. You guys are gonna go to your right first. So 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3. And 3. Sorry. And 3. Arms down, 1, 2. So you're going to flip your feet in. And 3, 4. This is 5. You're going to L the opposite way of the people up there. So their L's are all going this way. You're going to do a right L. So I guess the only person doing left L is the middle person, but they look opposite directions because you're facing the back or the front. So you're going to do a right L, 5. Don't be all wide about it. Be kind of narrow about it because you had to flip your legs in and you're also wearing a skirt. Back straight, no hunching. This, up straight like this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And that is the end of the dance. If you are the middle person that got to stay to the front, you've done your left L, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1. And it's a right touchdown. And that is the end of the dance.